So wherever you're joining us, whether it's from the east, west, north, south, the time zone, I don't know where you are, but good afternoon, good morning, and good day, and welcome to the Must See Movie Review Podcast, apexs.entertainment. And I'm your lovely host, Samuel Success, but I'm not the only one here. Normally, we're normally the four quartets, but I have two special people that you have seen, and I'm going to introduce them in a way that I've been practicing. I was practicing this for a whole week, by my left, or the middle. Calm
Okay.
down and let me introduce you.
Okay, sorry. I don't know why I keep introducing me because I
Calm.
believe they already know me.
I know, but I want to. I
Okay,
spent
okay,
time.
okay, okay.
So, all the way from Owerri, the Imo land.
I'm not from Imo
You're not
State.
from Imo State.
Thank you.
Jesus, I see. You're not from. All the way, all the way, all the way from the
Anambra State.
Anambra people. All the way from
Beg Anambra
okay,
State.
all the way from Anambra, we
Yeah.
have someone that she
Yeah.
stands up for women. She
Oh.
is the epitome of grace,
Ah.
the flamboyant and beautiful Oma.
Okay. Thank you.
Then at the far end, the man of little words but wisdom, our spiritual daddy,
Yes, we
our
did.
general overseer, our number one,
Give me church, Abi.
our gadget man. We have him as Emmanuel. Always know
Okay.
new thing. So today we're doing a special episode on something I actually love to talk about, which is I believe that most youths need to understand the concept of that. Is on the movie Soul, and the title for this episode is Passion and Purpose. So the first question I would like to ask our two lovely guests, as the host that I am, is what is passion and what is purpose? So ladies first.
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
I'm already put on the spot. Okay. For me, I think passion is what you love doing, what there are things that when you are doing, you look at time. Passion is what you lose track of time while you're doing. It's more above hobby. It's strong. I don't know how to put it, but it's very, very strong that you love it and you dwell in it so much that you don't even care about what is going on around you. It's like passion, like it's this kind of urge towards it. For purpose, probably why you're here. I'll not really say obligation or anything, but I feel like purpose you don't really have a choice, but you have to like fulfill it. Something like that's your purpose, why you are here, what you're meant to do. That is purpose.
Emmanuel.
Oh, okay. For me, from my own prospect, from my own view about purpose and passion. Okay, passion to me is the drive. What keeps you going? What keeps you doing what you are doing? You know, what's the motivation? What's behind it? What's behind whatever you're doing? In school, what's behind you going to school? You're working, why are you working? If you're getting married, why are you getting married? That's for me, that's like a passion, right? For purpose, I don't want to spiritualize it, but I can't say purpose without being spiritual about it. What's your why are you here? Why are you here on earth? What's the reason? Why are you alive? And backing that up, you need to serve humanity. You need to give back humanity what humanity has given back to you. That's just it for me.
Okay, so the reason why most of you, I'm sure you're wondering, why do we really choose passion and purpose? So it's about the movie Soul. In the movie, the guy is an instrumentalist, he's a keyboardist. He loves music, but he dies, and he finds out that there's more to life than just I want to play, I want to play. You can impact students, your life force, and whatnot. But I believe that in part of the movie, there were parts where it turned to a passion turned to obsession. So people lose focus when they are obsessed with their passion. At a point in time, you have to realize that sometimes living your passion doesn't mean you're not going to have a purpose. But you have to understand that having a purpose alongside your passion is what makes life evolve. The passion is that thing that gives you the joy, is that thing that gives you happiness. But purpose is what you were made to do. I think that's what we need to clarify. So I want to ask this question: how does one know his purpose in life? Because the truth is, saying, remember, they say, like, say, I don't know my purpose again. Purpose they change. They do like this. So what will you say is our purpose in life? What will you say is our purpose in life?
For me, I don't think anybody just wake up and just find purpose.
So how do you know?
How do you know? I have to go through that spiritual part as well. For you to know your purpose, you have to ask who created you, what your purpose is. He reveal it for you.
Really? Like,
yes.
Okay, I've seen people talk about this, and people are like, okay, it was when I attended this seminar, it was when I saw this person do this. So is it all about just spirituality?
Yes, because I'm going to go to the Bible, but you remember how he said that spiritual controls the physical. Yeah, so everything's about spiritual. Nothing happens without it being happening in the spiritual affairs. I don't know if you've heard that.
Okay.
Everything you have seen has been done before you actually saw it. So for you to just see somebody and you now say, this is it. You have already a connection, like it has been, like this is God. Yes, that's the word. Okay. So it doesn't just like come out like, oh, I think I like it. That's just passion. Like you're just trying, testing waters. That's not your purpose. Like have to like a strong conviction, something like that.
But I want to let's remove religion for instance. Let's talk it as a claim man.
What I talked about is not religion.
No, you just
no.
No, you're still saying something that's happened in the spiritual will manifest in the physical, right?
Yeah.
That's still going in the line of spirituality. But I want to put it in a plain man context. Okay. You're talking to a group of people now
that are not Christians.
They are not Christians. They're not. They don't even know what religion is in that aspect. But you want to tell them, okay, this is how you can know your purpose in life.
Sorry, to cut you short, you cannot know your purpose. You cannot just know your purpose.
Are there not steps?
You can. There are steps. The steps is the passion.
Okay. What drives you?
What drives you? Because in that steps, you will now find out that, okay, this is what I'm really good at. This is what you just like, I don't know, is it Toto DK? I think she did, she did a medical course in school. And aside that, she was still doing some hustling, acting, trying to, then she now found out that this medical fame or this medical field that I am, I'm not good with that. She now ventured into acting. Until now, I think she still acts, right? She found out that she's very, very good, and she found her joy acting, and today she's a star. So what you are doing now, what you are currently doing now, wherever you are, for instance, I don't do one thing, I do a lot of things, because I found out that if you do one thing, it's like if you do one thing, it's like a stagnation. Is like a limitation, because you have a wider concept of life, you have a wider view, you want to see so many things, you want to explore. That's why they say in your 20s, don't use your 20s to just be idle, do so many things so that you fail at so many things, fall back at so many things, so that before your 40s you will know that, okay, yes, you'll be able to find one thing that you love, and then you see that your purpose will come to life. So you cannot just know your purpose now. That's what I'm very, very sure about. You can know your purpose now. Whatever you're doing now is a gradual process. So just continue at some point. But for we millennials, please don't do just one thing. Do so many things. You're not doing one thing. Are you?
I need to know.
Okay. The Gen Z's, what happened to them?
No, please. I want to know who are millennials.
From the I think 1990, 1996 to 10 years, from 1996 to somebody help me. But I sure millennials are 1996. People that are born between 90 and 1996.
But what's your problem actually?
And then Gen Zs are from 1997 to date.
Okay, just wanted to.
Yeah, Gen Zs are 1997 to I think 2022. Then there's Gen Alpha.
Oh, there's the
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I give
Please,
up.
Don't
I
worry,
give
don't
up.
worry.
I
take
give up.
That's like
I give up.
that's
it's
another
just a
That's another
that's
distance.
another
different
day.
thing.
Sorry.
In the movie, there was a part where he yelled at the soul. That was the little girl, and she felt bad, or he used some words. So, in the context of life, how powerful are words? Because it is that most people don't understand how powerful their words are.
Mm,
The ability to understand someone, because every human being has different understanding.
yes. Yes.
You are okay can mean different things to
Mm.
different people. You are fine can mean different things to different people. So how do you now, you know, help to
Navigate. Yeah.
relate with words so that your words may not hurt them? You know, in the process of trying to motivate someone, you can actually bring the person to the lowest point in
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
You know, so there's something our African parents used to do. They're like, if you fail, I will pursue you out of this. You're not motivating, you're actually instilling fear
Fear inside the
Yeah.
into the child.
child.
So, and there are times where, okay, you do well. You know, you can read a whole semester, you get A's. Your mom will just look at you. You try, but work harder. It's like you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
To some people, and some people will be like, okay, that's my mom just motivating me to try harder. So, how can someone use words in the right way so that it doesn't affect someone's emotion or bring the person to the lowest point in life?
Is it you getting the words or you using words
Let's
from
say,
other
okay,
person?
me trying to understand the words that were said to me and me also giving the words.
You know, you said a lot of things, but for that, going back to the movie, there's this thing I watched. One guy, I can't remember his name, but he's trending somehow. He started plotting line when he was in school. His friends were talking down on him. They mocked him. You see chats where they're mocking him. His friends. So he said that he had to block them all and put the right people that motivated him in his life
So
more.
the right circle. So
Yes.
are you telling me that?
And now, this guy.
But the truth that everybody in life has.
Well, I think he's on Instagram. I saw him. He's really really big now.
But the truth that no matter how many people you cut off, do you know that you can actually cut off the person that may actually teach you a lesson in life?
That's what I'm saying. Like you have to know the right people that you keep around you. He said it. Not the right like kind of people you keep around you. Let it be more of you yourself should know what someone is doing to your life. If the person is making you go down or motivating you to do better,
What if it's someone that you look up to?
you look up to, and the person is what?
The person is really ridiculing you. Let's just say, okay, let's put an instance. Like I give an example, the African parent. An African parent may try to motivate you the best way they know how, but it's actually psychologically bringing you down.
It's brain damaging. Like very,
So
very.
how does one, will I say, block it out, or will I say try and just zone out from that particular, and don't let it psychologically bring it down?
But it's a very hard one because they're your parents and you see them more often, and you bringing your friends. Your friends are your friends. Your family is your family. I don't. It's really a hard question.
Well,
But I think I don't
Okay,
want to
wait,
go
Emma.
religious now. No.
there's no how you still have to if it needs to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just feel like you determine what comes to you. You determine what
Yeah.
happened to you. Like anything, I take the decision that affects me. I just take anything. Like recently, I started saying to myself, "I will win. I'll be better." I'm saying I'm seeing myself bigger than just my environment because your environment affects you, knowing or unknowingly. The people you put around you affect you. People that you see their status every day, they affect you. You might not take note of it, but they do.
When did you start realizing that it is your decision to zone out all those things?
Zone out is when I found out that if I give somebody, it's like I was at some point I gave some people I was too expectant about from them. I was too expecting things, relying on them. I just discovered that guy, you're your own. Even there are some things when I want to do, I don't think about anybody, I just think about myself. Think about myself and my future and my children.
the things some of my social life, it's not just for me. It's for myself and my children. It's not when maybe after 10 years from now, my children will not see my social life, my back then, because internet never lies, right? And then I will not start explaining, and then maybe I'm trying to be a good father to them, and now saying, what will I want to explain in this internet world, in this AI world? So whatever you decide, what happens to you, you decide the food you want to eat. I don't like yam. I tell my parents I don't like yam. If there's nothing else, I'll drink Gary or sleep
Ah,
off. You need to take the decision
guy.
yourself.
Why is that one
You need
touching you?
Guy.
You need to,
Yes.
Ah!
like you start.
Well,
You need to start. You
okay.
just need to
Stand.
start. Have a ground. Have a standard
Yeah.
for yourself. So many things. Don't take toxic relationship. Don't take anything toxic. Anything words that doesn't benefit you. You just push them out. It's a decision. You decide to make this here, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. For me, I just believe whatever we're doing in life, know that your words have meaning.
Yeah,
Words can hurt you. Words
can make you.
can make you. So the ability to communicate with someone, to always know that you're using the positive words, the right words. Any word you want to say to someone, always think, would it affect the person?
Yeah.
If it was you that you said that to the person, how would the person feel?
Yeah.
So aside words, there's a word, or sorry, there's a sentence that says life is short. Make the most out of it. So the question I want to ask both of you is, how does one make life interesting? You say life is short, but we're all hustling this money.
Yeah.
We're all looking for this money.
Yeah.
So in the process of looking for this money, we're missing out of life. So how do you now make life memorable in looking for this money and you're still living life to the largest?
Oh boy. The answer. I guess you're making this money, true. Why are you making money?
You're making the
Enjoy
money to
life.
survive. That's how you know go.
Yeah,
To enjoy life.
Enjoy waiting.
Yes.
Life.
That's it.
Enjoy.
Don't say.
When last you enjoy
What are
life?
you? No. What?
When last you enjoy
What are you
life?
surviving from?
When
What are you
last?
surviving from?
No,
Okay,
that's when last you enjoy life.
wait.
Uh,
There is this thing my mom used to say, and I think I've seen this before.
Okay.
Die now and live forever.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah.
Die now, like do it now. This is your
Do it
early stage.
now.
Do it now.
Do it now.
When you are resting,
If I should have, wait, you know they talk like motivational speakers. May I bring you back to
Do it
reality?
now with
You
sense.
get maybe, let's say
on,
for
Do it
instance,
now with sense.
let's wait now. Let's say we have 100K for instance.
Yeah.
Somebody is living on a minimum of 100K, right?
Okay.
So out of that 100K, he has NEPA bills. He
Yeah.
has groceries, right? If it's the firstborn, he has younger ones. So how is he going to cut that little 100K and he wants to flex for himself? Maybe he wants to go to watch a movie. The least amount of movie now.
That's what I'm saying now.
6K.
Die now and live forever. Because these people are having it, that doesn't mean you cannot still have it. You can still have it. Work now and get there. Yes.
So you keep.
So because
what
you
about
don't
the
see
process
me
of you
inside the
working
car,
and working? You not die.
you're not. No. That's
See,
you
it's
just
mindset,
losing out.
it's
Like
mindset.
yeah, exactly
It's
mindset. Like
mindset. This thing is mindset.
It's mindset.
Yeah, it's
yes.
mindset.
So
If you want to do what you want to do, you want to go to beach, and the beach is 5,000 naira, and you don't
but
have
there's
the
no bitch of 5K.
Okay, the beach
It's
is
fine. 20K.
20K,
Yes, 20K.
and you don't have the money now. You can save towards it. Just have this mindset. Big wise.
Exactly.
Enjoy whatever you want to enjoy. Enjoy.
Maybe you can save up to that time, and then you board the highest when you get there.
You don't because if you don't grow, there will be some certain things that you miss out from. Sorry, especially I don't know. Okay, I don't know if it's a good word. The Yahoo guys, right?
Mm.
You just cash out millions of
And they
naira,
spend it
and
immediately.
they don't. Some I heard some actually spend wisely, or some
Yeah.
they squander it within 1 week,
Mm.
and after squandering, their eyes open. They didn't grow. They just glow. They jumped there. They saw it. They cannot manage that money. But to you that you are growing,
Yeah.
there's no way you know how to manage it. You know how to, okay, this is my tea fare for this week. This is my feeding money. This is allow this all these things. It automatically comes
And
when
you're
you
still
grow,
gonna also motivate others. That
and
is
then
so
you
true.
enjoy anything you want to do. Do it now. You want to enjoy, you want to go to movie. Don't give excuse. If you have the little money, just go manage yourself.
There was a friend of mine back then in uni.
Mm.
He We're arguing this. I don't know. I think Peter should remember in evidence.
Okay.
And then the one we're arguing, we're like, why would you go to a cinema, spend 5K when you can go to you can download it on your phone
Mm-hmm.
and just watch. So for me, it's opened my mind to know that okay, he's all about the hustle because he feels that he doesn't have that time to spend 5K to the movies when I can just download it for 200 MB when it comes out.
Mm.
So will you say part of living life on earth is also part of the mindset?
Yes.
Yes, like
Yes.
everything has to do
Everything
with your
happens in
mind.
mind. Should I,
There are
should
people
I?
that are poverty driven,
Poverty.
Mentality.
Why do you
yeah,
have to mention poverty?
but that's the truth.
Ah, you just have to be
There are
I will
real.
never be
poverty.
poor.
It was
Is
not. It's not rude. It's not rude. That's fact. Like
is
Okay,
no,
I
that's
want to explain
fact.
this thing.
okay.
So somebody, so I don't know.
You know,
So somebody sent me money to
okay.
get him something. Before I could convince him to get me send me the money, it was like 7 hours, right? I had to convince him. But he was not skeptical that what I'm going to do is going to be bad. He was always saying, hope it will not be bad. Why you have not seen the thing, but your mind has already you already put it in your mind that this thing is going to be bad.
But yeah.
Unfortunately, when he got to it, it was actually bad. He had to see something that was wrong. He has to what I'm saying, power power
Your mind
your
is very
mind is a
powerful as well.
powerhouse. Like the powerhouse
The
of
same
everything that
way
comes and goes out of you.
now it's even reflecting back to your question. How do you withstand this people? Still in your mind because it's
Mind.
your mind that accepts it. It goes to your heart. It sits there.
See, your mind is like a prayer. It's like an unanswered prayer. Or I just what is
So
yoga? Sorry,
You need to
what's
change your
yoga?
mindset.
yoga.
Yeah,
Yoga is an
Direction.
exercise for peace and mind, for
meditation.
meditation. Yeah.
Mm.
You see,
Yeah.
Breathe.
so
Okay.
peace, mind.
So
Yeah.
before we're coming to the end. So I just want to ask one last question. You know, in the movie
Mm.
they were talking about spark.
Mm.
So to my own understanding, I feel spark is what makes you special. Is that thing that differentiates you from every other person. That's my own understanding.
Mm.
So what I want to do is that most people are always like, just like in a relationship, they'll ask you, why did you choose to date me? Then the question will now go, why not you? Because either the person has maybe low self-esteem or various heartbreaks, or is the usual question. So now I want to bring that down. What makes someone special? Just a quick one for me. What can someone say? Okay, this is why I'm special. What can you say always wakes you up in the morning to make you feel that special? What?
Okay.
That-
Um, okay.
What makes
What
man?
makes
I don't
I
understand.
wanted to ask
What
what
makes
Sophia.
makes
one
what
special?
makes one
Special.
special?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, for me, I'm personalizing it. What makes it special is the fact that I can always wake up and say thank you, Jesus, every morning.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I just feel that because with that I could actually see that there are a lot to do for myself, a lot to do for God, and a lot to do for people who are around me.
Mm.
Means my people around me and give them life, give them a meaning that yes, no matter where you are, no matter where you are now, there's always an advanced place to be. There's always a better place.
Okay. Alma, what makes you special?
Is this special spark?
It's,
Special spark,
it's the same thing.
special.
What makes you special?
You've been used. I think it makes you special, like you knowing yourself. Because you knowing yourself is very powerful. Like you can actually influence others. You know yourself. There's some people that don't even know themselves.
Mm.
So you knowing yourself, you being confident and doing your thing makes you special and stand out. Because there are a lot of people roaming, just like many are mafia roaming. So yeah.
So for me, I will round up with this.
Mm.
What makes you special is you just being you. That's it. There's
Mm.
nobody that is as tall as you. There's nobody as short as you. There's nobody as fine as
Why are
you.
we clapping? You
There's
can't hear
somebody.
yourself.
There's see. You know, there's something
There is no
called
6'9".
there's nobody like you.
6'9".
There's
You can
no
never
Say 6'9", right?
there's nobody
you
just
can never
like
see
you.
nobody
You
like
understand?
yeah.
So hype yourself. Don't wait for
I
someone to tell
mean
you you're
to
beautiful.
hype you,
Don't hype.
yeah.
Just you are special in your own way. That's just what it is. So with that, we'll call it a wrap on this, and we'll see you
Next
same
time.
time Friday 6 p.m. Love
Right.
you. Peace.
Bye.